This is the new iPad mini. It's small and lightweight, and I love the form factor even though I have personally never owned an iPad mini before. I thought it would be too small before I ordered it, but now that I have it with me, I think it's just the perfect size for gaming and watching movies or YouTube. It starts from £479 for the 64 gig base model and goes up to £759 for 256 gig cellular version. It's kind of expensive. For casual users, the basic iPad should work just fine. It's the cheapest and best value for money. This iPad also supports the Apple Pencil too, and you can also charge the pencil if you attach it to the side of the iPad. But it's so small, the pencil covers the entire side, so they had to move the volume buttons on top, which is not bad, but it takes a bit of getting used to. One interesting thing about the volume buttons is they change configuration according to how you hold the iPad. For example, if you hold the iPad this way up, the volume is up. But if you turn it around, now the down button becomes up. So that's kind of cool. You can also use the pencil to draw. It works just like on Pro models. However, the display is 60 Hz, so you do see a bit of lag, but it is still great for casual drawing. But if you are a professional artist, I'd suggest go for the iPad Pro 11-inch. The screen is 8.3-inch IPS panel with 500 nits brightness. It's not an OLED panel and it's not as bright as the iPad Pro 11-inch display, but it's not bad at all. However, I've been using the iPad Pro 11-inch for the last few months, and this display on this iPad mini does seem a bit dull. It's also only a 60 Hz display, but overall it's not bad at all if you don't compare it side by side with an iPad Pro. It has same sized bezels as the iPad Pro, but I think it looks fine, no issues there. It has stereo speakers and it does sound pretty good. It does get loud and has a bit of low end punch, so it's all great. This iPad has the latest A15 Bionic chip with 6-core CPU and 5-core GPU, and it's fast. If you do video and photo editing, then it's going to perform well, no issues there. For gaming, it performs great, but because it only has a 60 Hz display, so you are not going to get the best gaming experience. But if you are a serious gamer, then you might be better off with a Pro model. Now the camera. It has a new 12 megapixel rear camera, just like on the new iPhone 13. So it takes nice photos. The front facing camera is great. It's a wide angle lens with center stage, and it does look great. Battery lasts for 10 hours, so that's not bad at all. It has Touch ID instead of Face ID, which is kind of going backwards in my opinion. After using Face ID for years on the iPhone and the iPad Pro, this just doesn't feel right and is kind of annoying at times. Overall, I love this form factor. It's perfect size for gaming and watching videos, and the screen is bright and vibrant. And you can use the Apple Pencil for drawing and photo and video editing. If you liked this video, then please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.